Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the greatest watch market update show in the world. Today, I'm going to talk to you guys about sweepstakes. We're going to be talking about giveaways. We're going to be talking about contests. We're going to be talking about promotion giveaways, about watches, what these Muppet Boiler Room secondary grade watch market channels are doing now. Unbelievable, but true. But before I get into all that, let's go into my magical intro. Gentlemen, so welcome back to the channel. We're going to talk today about raffles, sweepstakes, giveaways, promotions, and so on. At this moment that we are in, the watch market is dead. And all these Muppet Boiler Room secondary grade watch market channels are getting creative by doing these giveaways, by doing promotions, by doing sweepstakes, by doing raffles. Unbelievable. What happens is that when one of these Muppet Boiler Room channels bought watches at the hype, an example, they bought a $50,000 watch at the hype that today is worth $30,000. That's a $20,000 loss. They already invested the $50,000 and they're losing $20,000. So what happens is they get involved in those sweepstakes and those raffles, giveaways, and so on and so on and so on. And what happens is you're buying a ticket that you can get a $50,000 watch or a $30,000 watch for $2, for $3, for $1, whatever it is, for $5. But what happens is that watch that they purchased for $50,000, it can go up to over $200,000. $200,000. And with $200,000, you're able to pay your overhead that you have, your retail space, your employees, all that good stuff. Your go fast wreck car, your power boat, your motorcycles, that beautiful steak, you get to maintain yourself with that. So this is going to be the new norm. And you guys cannot become tomato cans and maintain these people's lifestyle. The secondary grade watch market is dead. And all these channels are getting creative to find another way to make money, another way to get you fleece. That's right. That's right. They're just looking for people. They're basically not really in tune in what's happening. You think $2, $3, $5 for one of those tickets of a raffle, of a sweepstake is nothing, but when 100,000 people buy those tickets, that watch becomes $300,000, and it's an unbelievable business, and it works like a charm. Unbelievable, but true. You guys gotta be smart. Right now, like I'm telling you, they ain't selling watches. They ain't selling watches, and they're getting creative. Unbelievable, but true. Unbelievable, but true. And when you get involved in one of those giveaways and you see they're asking you for your bank information or your social security, believe me, you're going to get fleeced. That's a scam. You can lose your identity, identity theft. So you got to be very, very careful when you get involved in sweepstakes, raffles, giveaways, and all that good stuff. I am telling you that if you're looking at a watch right now, December the 21st, the first day of winter, that costs $30,000, I can assure you in January, you can buy that same watch for $18,000, $19,000 because the watch market is dead. These people are desperate. These people are desperate. I'm just letting you know that these Muppet boiler room secondary gray watch market channels are desperate. And you guys have to be aware of that because they're looking for tomato cans. They're looking for window lickers, lollipop suckers, and crayon eaters. You know, do you guys know what a tomato can is? You guys don't want to be called a tomato can. And that's what those Muppet boiler room secondary gray watch market channels call you. A tomato can. That's right. Don't be dodo birds. Be very, very, very careful. Hey, you like the way I'm dressed? I have today an unbelievable party today, a Christmas party. And my wife, you know, again, she dressed me this way. I don't know. She says I look good. So I don't know. What do you think? Unbelievable. I think I look all right. So guys, you got to be aware. They're trying to get you taken. Nobody's buying watches right now. Nobody's buying watches. Don't be dodo birds. Don't be dodo birds. Remember, these guys are looking for uninformed people. Uninformed. In other words, they're looking for tomato cans, window lickers, crayon eaters. Don't fall for this sketch. You know, the first one that started this, I mean, this has been on forever. You know, sweepstakes, raffles. Don't think the people you're seeing doing that now are the ones that invented. No, this has been around my great-grandfather's time and all the way back. But you're seeing it now in the watch business. It's happening. But the first one that was doing it, that I saw doing it, was that gentleman with the leotard skin-tight jeans and the trucking sweat stain hat and the jumbo ears. I saw that gentleman take a Hublot watch that he bought for, an example, $30,000. And they wouldn't give him for that watch, not even $15,000, you know? So he took that watch and he did a raffle. He did a contest. He did a sweepstake, whatever you want to call it. And he sold that watch. He says, maybe it was BS, but in his show that I saw, he sold it for $100,000 or $125,000. So he sold a watch that was worth probably $10,000 for $100,000. He made a profit of $90,000. Is it legal? Do yourself an investigation about that and find out if it's legal or not. So don't be lollipop suckers and start buying all these tickets for these raffles, sweepstakes, giveaways, promotions, all that good stuff is very, very dangerous. Again, if they ask you for your bank account or your social security, it's a big scam and you're going to get hoodwinked by these hucksters. It's a big scam and you're going to get hoodwinked by these hucksters. Remember, I am telling you, they are desperate. The secondary gray watch market is dead in a backyard pool and floating face down. Don't fall for these scams. I mean, you got people out there, you know, you got the gentleman with the butthole eyes. You got the gentleman from over there from the Lone Star State, you know, giveaway. You got the gentleman from the United Kingdom, the elf. It looks like an elf. You got also prune face. You got all these people, you know. Some way, somehow, they're doing some kind of a giveaway, some kind of a promotion. Don't fall for it. And you also got these two gentlemen that I believe they're like two partners. You know, they have toddler bodies. Unbelievable. You know, these two partners, they have toddler bodies. Unbelievable. You know, so be careful. You know, you got to be careful out there, you know. You got all these people. You know, I'm not saying that all of them, it's all a fake thing. I mean, you know, some of them are for real. Some of them are not. You got to be very, very wise and you got to be awake and don't become a tomato can. Unbelievable. I seen that those two partners, you know, with the toddler bodies, sell a watch that they probably paid $100,000 and they couldn't get not even 50, now selling it for $250,000. That's unbelievable, man. That'll keep you afloat. That'll keep you afloat. But you gotta watch it. Be smart. Be smart. Don't be dodo birds. Remember, number one, if they're asking you for your bank account, number two, Social Security, run to the hills. It's a scam. And I repeat again, I'm not saying that everybody is doing a scam, but I can tell you one thing. It's probably 95% that it is a scam. Unbelievable but true. It's unbelievable but true. I mean, federal laws prohibit false representation in sweepstakes and contests, raffles, prize promotions, giveaways. That's all. The federal laws prohibit false representation. I repeat, on prize promotions, on giveaways, on sweepstakes, on raffles. So don't be dodo birds. Don't get yourself mixed up with one of these hucksters that they want to fleece you. So there it is. The rest, you have to do your own homework. I'm not here to give you a play-by-play how it's done. I know how it's done. I know exactly how it's done. And BIF, if you're watching me, I'm only protecting all these subscribers of mine so they won't fall in the hands of these hucksters that they're trying to fleece them. All right? I hope you learned something about these sweepstakes, raffles, giveaways, promotion giveaways. Don't fall for a victim. Unbelievable. I'm going to have a good time today with my wife in this party. Unbelievable. I think I look good. Anyway, gentlemen, I hope you learned something from this. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like my video. And like I say every week, take care and brush your hair.